Hello my beautiful empaths, and welcome back to your weekly reading. Let's see what your energy is like. My number 2, Life Path 2. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune as the first card coming out. The Three of Wands. The Ten of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. You have an interesting combination. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands, it really feels like something's coming into motion and you're launching into it. But then you have the Ten of Wands that comes in. It's showing like a great big burden on your shoulders. The Queen of Cups is about receiving. It's about having a sensitive nature. And she's very receptive and empathetic. She's also very psychic, very connected to the divine. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say for you, my beautiful ones. Now, I completely see this being part of your reading because you are already that person. You have inner wisdom, sensitivity comes in. Let's see here. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I see some difficulty here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting the idea that maybe this is something that you are mulling over in your mind to do. Something that you have in your mind to accomplish, but because you're a receiver, you're the kind of person who will sit there for a very long time with all this information going around in your head. So you're going to be going, what's going to happen? Because the Judgment card is about reviewing, right? Review, reckoning, checking things, checking it twice before you go. And then you have the Four of Swords where you're kind of ducking it. I feel like there's a part of you, even this cup, this Queen of Cups, she's kind of hiding behind the cup. So I feel that there's a part of you that wants to get it moving, but there's another part of you that's just reticent to go. And that's a new word for me. In other words, just holding back. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Water. Yeah, leaving. The Ten of Wands is showing up. Is it the Wands? Yes, it is. No, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and then you have this one here. Oh, by the way, I have some Celtic cards in here, so it's going to be an interesting reading. One more, and we're gonna understand a little more here. Okay, so I'm gonna take. I just want one because that's gonna make it too long. Let's do that again. Okay, this one. Ben, Sith. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to have to look these up because some of these are Celtic and I'm not a familiar in Celtic. So the Eight of Water is definitely a feeling of wanting to leave, okay? The Eight of Cups is usually like, I got to leave this behind. But the Ten of Pentacles is telling me that there's a lot to be had here. There's a lot that's available to you. So it's very interesting. 22. Now, I've had a lot of master numbers. I started with 1 and master number 11 came in a lot for them. So I don't know if it's just a week of mastery, of mastering certain things inside of ourselves, but absolutely. So it's agreements, trust, and alliances. I felt that because that looked like almost like a wedding ring. Okay, it's reminding you of your responsibilities. What agreements have you made recently? Have you kept them? And yeah, this is like saying, make sure that the responsibilities and the things that you have, this could be something that you've promised and you're afraid you're not going to be able to pull through, to do it to completion. This could be something that you're responsible for and you're kind of scared of doing, or you're not unsure of it. I feel an uncertainty with this one. And then you have 18. Let's see what this one has to say. So, yeah. The words for his is, yeah, there could be some stuff, yeah, there could be some stuff that maybe you need to look at again, okay? It's kind of weird, but this is giving me the thing of just going, please dot your I's and cross your T's before you do anything here. Absolutely, okay? So, before this looks too good to be true, please make sure to check everything, check it twice. I'm usually not a person to say, like, be careful and, you know, like, announce bad news. And I'm just telling you to throw caution to the wind at this point, okay? Especially because this Queen of Cups is coming in and you're getting that feeling. It's like you should be proceeding, but something on the side is telling you not to. And the Spirit cards are telling you to make sure to check the fine print, the little print, everything that you're doing right here. And, you know, I'm not going to go against it. And there's nothing wrong with it. If there's not a specific deadline and you're feeling pressure and everything in your body is screaming that it doesn't feel right, please make sure to follow that gut feeling, okay? Usually our bodies and our instincts aren't wrong, so please make sure to just make sure that everything's on the up and up, okay? If it's a contract, get somebody else to read it, or get somebody who's you know, another person to read it, or, you know, double check. Just double check. I will say just proceed with caution is what I would put here, and follow your gut. That's how I'm going to name this reading, my beautiful twos. Follow your gut instincts, okay, with this, because it's important that if it looks too good to be true, but you're feeling that it's not right, then by all means you should double check. It doesn't hurt anything, and in the end, you have made sure with all certainty that everything is all right, okay? And even if everything looks all right and in the end it just wasn't meant for you, don't worry about it too, okay? Sometimes you don't see the stuff that's happening down the road, and there's a real reason why everything screams at you not to do something. So if it's not linked to your past because you're, you know, you're a scaredy cat or something like that, you are an intuitive. You are a, you worked with energy. It bounces on you and you feel it. You know when something, you can probably predict things. You know when to get out of a room. So trust yourself on this one, okay? I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to tell you, empower yourself and trust yourself. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.